Welcome to Stalag 13. So I'm supposed to here playing Access Knowledge Global 1940. Crockett 36's house rule game. This would be Germany turn 3. We're going to be buying 3 artillery for 12, 7 for 28, a tech die for 5, which will be a 6, and then we have 2 carryover that are a 5 or a 6. And then I'll re-roll these separately. What are the Germans doing? Well, we're going to go and we're going to attack that destroyer in 104 with a sub from 112, 1-2, and then a sub from 111, 1-2. Attack that destroyer there. Over here, we're going to, of course, we're going to push into Ukraine with 10, 11, 12, 13 infantry, 3 tanks, 2 artillery, go into Ukraine, and that's worth 2. Worth 2 for Germany, 2 off Russia. What else are we doing? We will send I think we're going to go after that mechanized infantry that down there in down here in northwest Persia. We'll send 2 bombers from Romania, 1, 2, 3. In the long run, he's already going to make a lot of money up there. I don't want him to get this, and he's going to go after these Italian territories also. So we'll do that. So one of these tanks is just going to blitz Western Ukraine. And that's worth 2. I can non-com elsewhere. And then I'm going to send, we'll send 2 infantry from eastern Poland to the Baltic states. And we'll send 2 tanks up there as well. 2 tanks from Berlin. Going to go 1, 2, up to the Baltic states. I think everything else is non-combat moves. Let's do down here in northwest Persia. So I've got 2 at 4. He has a 2. And I'm going to throw my 2 5s. These are a 5 or a 6 from northwest Persia. So, oh, we got to break through. His mechanized infantry misses. We take that out, and we don't lose a bomber, but we do now have the self-propelled artillery. So Germany has self-propelled artillery now. We did get that. This is still a 5 or a 6 next turn. I'm just going to put that up here in Berlin. We still have that one to roll at a 6. So we can roll that one here. So I've got 2 at 2. He's got a 2. And then I'll roll my 6 in this battle here for 104. So he missed. Well, that has to go in. It has to go in the. Has to go in here. But he still misses. So that's a 5 or a 6 next turn. I put that there in Berlin, and we roll that battle again. And everybody misses again. Same thing. And we finally get a hit, and his destroyer misses. Take out that destroyer. That is done. Moving on to up there in the Baltic. So I've got 2 at 3. I've got 2 at 3. He's got a 2. Got a 2, and I've got 2 at 1. I'll throw my German dice. This is for Baltic states. Baltic. So I got 1 hit, and he missed. That's his infantry right there. I got 1 hit. My infantry miss. We take Baltic states. That's worth 1 for Germany, 1 off Russia. Any other battles? I think that's the only battles. Everything else is non-combat moves now. Non-combat moves. Bombers have 3 spaces. They could go 1, 2, 3. They'll go back to Romania. Or they're going to go to Bessarabia. The infantry from Romania move up to Bessarabia. The bombers go to Bessarabia. We're going to push from Eastern Poland 6 infantry to Eastern Poland, Western Ukraine, along with is that where I want to go? Yeah, they're all going to they're all going to go to Western Ukraine. We're going to push up to Western Ukraine. We're going to push the AA gun up there. We're going to push 3 artillery from Eastern Poland up there to Western Ukraine. We're going to send from Poland 6, 7, 1, 2 to Western Ukraine. We'll send 4 tanks, 1, 2 to Western Ukraine. The AA gun that is here in Poland is going to move to the Baltic states. Going to move to the Baltic states. And then from Berlin, we're going to send 6, 10 artillery, 1, 2 spaces to Eastern Poland. Along with a mech from Berlin. It's going to go 1, 2 to Eastern Poland. Over here, this AA gun can rail, but he's not going to. He's going to go somewhere else. So we can go 1, 2. These artillery from Western Germany are going to go 1, 2 spaces to Poland. I'm going to send 1 fighter from Western Germany to southern Italy. Along with, what else are we going to send? I probably should have killed that sub up there in 119. But I didn't. The tack bombers. These 4 tack bombers that are in Western Germany. They're going to go they're going, where are they going? Well, that sub that's in 125 doesn't need to be there anymore because he has Allied units in Russian territories. So we'll go 2 spaces to 119. He can convoy. And then these tack bombers are going to go, they're going to go to southern Italy. They're going to southern Italy. We're going to help the Italians. And then that A&A Gunners in Berlin's going to go to Western Germany. The mech that is in Normandy is going to rail 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3 to Berlin. And that is it for Germany. That is it. We're going to place our 10 artillery in Berlin. We have self-propelled artillery now. We still have 2 tech dice at 5 or 6 because we bought one. For income, Germany is on 43. $43.5 for Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. For $48. We're about to lose Norway. We really can't do much about it, but we're going to cause trouble elsewhere. I will put Germany's money here. That's Germany's money. So for a recap for Germany, 2 subs in 104, 1 sub there in, what is that, C-zone? 119. 112 has a transport cruiser battleship destroyer. 3 fighters and 4 A&A guns in Western Germany. 10 artillery and 1 mech in Berlin. 1 fighter and 4 attack bombers in southern Italy. 4 artillery in Poland. Baltic States has 2 infantry, 2 tanks, 1 anti-aircraft gun. Eastern Poland has 1 mech and 10 artillery. Over here, Bessarabia has 2 bombers and 5 infantry. Ukraine has 3 tanks, 2 artillery, 10, 11, 12, 13 infantry. Western Ukraine has 6 infantry, 1 anti-aircraft gun, 4 tanks, 6 plus 4 is 10 artillery. And that is Germany turn 3. Schulze out.